Hassan Campbell. Hassan Papi Campbell. Bruh, hey, listen. Before I play this video, Hassan, I know you looking... You do this weird thing where you look at yourself when you record. I hope you're really looking at yourself right now. Boy, hey, if this don't inspire you to go work out, dude, dang, bro, you look crazy. You look, now, people say that the camera adds 10 pounds. Well, DJ Vlad camera looked like it gained an extra 100 pounds. You look like you, I don't know what kind of camera DJ Vlad got, but it looked like you gained an extra 100 pounds. You look like somebody's baby mama right here. You look like Big Mama's house. You look like Bronx River. Hassan Campbell. What the hell are you doing on DJ Vlad? I thought you ain't like DJ Vlad. Boy, if this the biggest, if this ain't the biggest sellout move, but we gonna get to that. Cause wasn't you talking stuff about DJ Vlad? Man, boy, we gonna cover that next. What's up, YouTube? Let's see what the hell he's about to say on this interview.
All right, here we go. Today we have one of the most controversial figures on the internet, Hassan Campbell. Welcome to Vlad TV.
Finally, let's go.
Bruh. Hassan, I know you watched yourself. I know you watched yourself because you're always watching yourself when you record yourself. Bruh, you look crazy. Bruh, stop buying all them hats. Buy a gym membership and buy a chef. Buy a personal trainer. Bruh, you look crazy.
Let's go. Well, I want to get to your whole story, but before I do, something very serious happened recently, so I want to cover that. So, what exactly happened in the Bronx about a week ago or so?
Well, I found myself in a very, very depressed state. I was in the house. I was actually like going over to Cassie in the P. Diddy situation, and
you got jealous. And you got jealous that Cassie got 30, 40, 50 million dollars and you didn't. You got jealous because P. Diddy was with Cassie and not you.
It took me back to a bad place with the African Bambaataa story. So for me, after drinking all night, like literally all night, I found myself in Bronx River, setting up my camera and just venting. Like, I really pretty much was just letting off some steam because I feel like the elders in Bronx River Projects failed me. So I went back to the original place of where my pain started, which was Bronx River Projects, the home of Africa Bambaataa, the home of myself.
You was clout chasing. Keep it a bean. Hold on, so out of all the stories in the world, that story brought you back to... Man, shut up.
And in the process of that, I already had some tension with the neighborhood. So with me calling dudes out and just... My brain was like in suicide mode. I'm outside in the middle of the projects, nothing to protect myself but a pocket knife, and I'm in the lion's den where there's nothing but shooters, calling out the shooters, and they came outside and they shot, and I found myself hop, skipping, and jumping to the hospital. You know, once that bullet hit me, my brain went to survival mode.
Okay, so let's talk about what led up to this. So you went out to the Bronx River Projects, like you said, where you're from, and you had your friend Mr. Checkmate with you, right?
No, he wasn't with me. Oh, he was. What happened was he spoke to me on the phone before I got over there, and he heard the state that I was in. So what he did was immediately, once he heard where I was going, he was in the house. He had a stomach virus. He was throwing up. He had diarrhea. So he just ran out of the house and made his way over there immediately.
Whoa, wait, hold on. He had diarrhea. Man, shut up.
And, you know, so now I'm on the camera I'm looking at my camera, and at some point,
Cause you're always looking at yourself in the camera. And I hope you're looking at yourself right now. Bro, you look crazy, bro.
I remember him coming up the side of me, and he's like, yo, let's get out of here. And I'm still yelling at the camera, so he pointed in the direction of the shooters. And I looked and I faced him, and
I told y'all the shooters were behind him. I told y'all.
That's when it hit the fan.
Okay, so I saw the video. So you're in front of the projects and you have your phone set up and you're screaming and you're really upset. And at some point, did someone throw a bottle at you?
Yes. Somebody was throwing a bottle out the window, threw a few bottles. And see, now that's how you know I wasn't in my right frame of mind, because the way the bottle hit the floor, if that would have hit my brain, I probably would have been in a vegetable state coming from the high up floors. So now I'm yelling, there's bottles flying at my head, and I'm not budging. And I'm like, kind of saying, come outside. Don't throw the bottle, come outside. So, you know, as the bottles is being thrown, distracting me, the shooters is creeping up the hill. So now this is what...
So now he just snitched on the shooters. So hold on, this don't make no sense.
That mate comes in and he sees me, and he makes me turn and look. I looked into the direction. So now the bottles being thrown rather at me.
I knew
now
it.
I turn away from that. Now I'm actually seeing the shooters come up. So when they see me and they see him the way he was positioned, the way I'm positioned, from my reputation, they pretty much thought I had a gun on me. So they was hesitant to actually walk up. So what they did was they shot at me from halfway through the projects, like the top of the hill.
Okay, and like I said, I watched the video, and you were talking really reckless leading up to the situation, just to be fair. You were like, I'm going to go out with everybody, step outside, I don't give a fuck, we got a problem, I'm here, I'll stab your ass to death, I'll throw your mother down the flight of stairs, I'll kill everybody, I dare you, etc., etc. Is that accurate?
Absolutely.
Okay. So when you were yelling this, at the guys throwing the bottles at you, or the guys that were approaching you?
Well, I didn't see the guys approaching me, but for the most part, in my mind, I was like, to be honest with you, it was like I was in a suicide state. I was in a suicidal state of mind, in that state. Not in the state that I'm in now. The alcohol took me to a dark place of me being molested and me just going through all of the emotions of the people in Bronx River abandoning me, never standing by me, never speaking up in a situation. Like, because we gonna get into how Bronx River is like Africa Bambaataa was the boogeyman and a hero at the same time. And everybody used to whisper, keep your kids away from them. But they used to see kids with them and wouldn't snatch those kids away from them.
Okay, so...
Something ain't right about this story. Something ain't right about this story.
You're yelling at the dudes at the building that are throwing the bottles, and you're daring them to come down and threatening to kill everyone and so forth. The guys start to approach you. Do you know who these guys are?
They had masks on.
Oh, they had masks on, okay. And they shoot you while you're standing there or when you're actually in the car?
While I'm standing there. See, that's the crazy part about YouTube, because everybody felt like that was edited. When they actually started pulling the guns out, for somehow YouTube just froze that whole part out during the live, and then it continued on when I got back in the car. I can't explain that. YouTube have to explain that one.
Right, because the shooting part you're talking about is not actually on video.
No.
Okay. And was it 2 shots?
I believe it was on 4, but the police only recovered 2 shells.
Okay.
Wait, what? Hold up.
So 4 shots get fired. You get hit in the shoulder?
Right here. And the bullet traveled to my back over here, and that's where it was taken out at.
Okay. Have you ever been shot before?
Yeah, I've been shot prior to this. So when I was shot in the year 2000, I was shot before. And when I got to the hospital, when they did the X-rays, they was kind of confused because there was more than one bullet. Actually, I bullets in me. So yeah.
Okay. So you've gotten shot before, so you've been through the situation somewhat.
Yes.
So once you get shot and you got your man with you, what happens to the shooters? They run off, or do they want to finish the job?
Well, after the shooter shot, it was two guys, one gun. Unless the other one didn't pull his gun out, they started passing the gun back and forth. And once I seen that, I'm like thinking to myself, like, look at these clowns. That's all I could think to myself. Like, they sent amateurs. These dudes couldn't even finish the job. You walking up on a dude that's 47 years old, fat, intoxicated, and screaming at the camera, ain't even looking, and you shoot from halfway down the block and don't even finish the job, like amateurs. I personally didn't even have no respect for them. I mean, it's supposed to be Bronx River here, Bronx from the notorious Bronx River projects. On 4, but the police.
Man, this is the dumbest. I'm going to dissect what he just said, because he just told a whole bunch of cap and stuff. His story that he told ain't the same story that he told us. And didn't he say that he didn't snitch? He sure did give a descriptive detail to Officer Vlad. Yeah, Hassan, you about to something? Yeah. I'm about to break down what this interview. I'm going to break this down, because what he told us on his live stream, It's not the same story that he told us here. There's a lot of stories, loopholes in his story, but I just had to make a reaction to this. And y'all know I'm about to milk this. We got a lot of videos coming up today. Yeah, because Hassan Campbell, you done messed up, right? Y'all leave a comment down below. Get a trainer. Look, I'm a trainer. I can email you some meal plans. All right. Well, I ain't gonna, not for free. Holla at me. Hey, Hassan Campbell. Instagram me. This is my Instagram. Let me be your trainer. I'm gonna charge you about $5,000. It's your boy DMD signing out.